The U.S. government says it is pursuing dialogue with North Korea, and there is no shift in the stance despite Pyongyang's latest cruise missile test. Now, amid this situation, South Korea will hold a series of talks with the U.S., Japan, and China on Tuesday and Wednesday.
The White House says there will be no change in its principle of pursuing a diplomatic approach with North Korea. This is despite the regime's latest long-range cruise missile test. It added that the U.S. remains prepared to engage with the North to achieve the goal of completely denuclearizing the Korean peninsula, and its previous proposal to meet unconditionally is still valid.
Our position has not changed when it comes to North Korea. We remain prepared to engage, so that hasn't changed our diplomatic efforts.
The United States assessed the latest North Korean missile test as a threat to neighboring countries in a statement released by the Indo-Pacific Command and not the Pentagon. This indicates Washington's intention to keep dialogue opportunities open by making lower-level responses to the missile test, which is not in violation of the UN Security Council resolutions. The South Korean government also reiterated the urgency of dialogue with Pyongyang for resolving the North Korea issues fundamentally.
핵미사일 활동이 재개되고 있는 것은 이러한 문제를 근본적으로 해결하기 위한 북한과의 대화 또 관여, 외교가 시급하다는 것을 잘 보여주는 것이라고.
Amid this atmosphere, South Korea will hold a series of talks with the U.S., Japan, and China to discuss North Korea. Top nuclear envoys of South Korea and Japan held a meeting in Tokyo on Monday. On Tuesday, South Korea held bilateral talks with the U.S., and then trilateral discussions with the two countries followed. Attention is being drawn to what message Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi will deliver during his two-day visit to Seoul, which begins on Tuesday. South Korea and China are expected to discuss the resumption of dialogue with Pyongyang and the provision of humanitarian aid, as well as measures to address signs of the North restarting nuclear activities and stepping up its military capacity.